Hey, hey,
It's Oak Island finale day.
it is. Welcome, everybody, to Could It Be an Oak Island pregame?
Oak Island pregame.
It's pregame time.
And the hits keep on coming.
I
See what
guess
I did
so.
there? I'm so clever.
Yeah, that's the name of this episode, and the hits keep coming. The end of season 10.
Isn't that nuts?
Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy.
And then it looks like we also have, you know how at the end of the season finale, like after it, we usually get something more.
Sure.
Like we
Like
had
next
Maddie
week?
Blake specials or
Right.
whatever the following week.
Okay.
And it looks like we have some of that.
Okay.
So that's exciting. Whoa.
We're wigging out. Hey, what's up, Dana and Susan? Hello. And Karen. What's up, Karen? Look, Becky's here.
Hey, Becky.
Hi, Becky. And Susan. We have two Susans in the house.
Sorry, guys. Wigging out.
You two are our favorite Susans, just saying. Hi, Jeff. What's up? Amisha's here. Hello, Amisha. Grasley Music and Lifestyles is here on the YouTube.
Hey.
What's up? Hey, Jackie. Amisha says, glad you guys are feeling better.
Well, I'm still a little stuffy, but that's mostly an allergy thing. Dustin's kind of hit or miss. He's kind of missing today.
I have been feeling good, but then
yeah, he was advancing.
Yeah, but like I've been coughing a lot,
and
that hasn't been good. But like it's usually triggered by talking, and so I'm worried about this. But I found some cough drops.
Yes. Oh, you have a whole plethora.
I was going to show the cough drops real quick. Okay. So
is this an infomercial? I like it.
Got these Ricolas, right? I've only tried one. It was meh.
Really? Those are the ones your mom was raving about.
My mom gave me all these, okay, this week. And then I got some Halls, Relief. These were better, I thought, than the Ricola. Mm-hmm. But then I forgot she had given me these. Man, these are really doing the trick.
Well, those are
Vicks Vapo Cool. Severe.
We also have the other ones that we already had here at the house. Those are my favorite.
Yeah. So, no, I like these ones are hitting me in a good way. Hey, what's up, OG? Agnes?
Hey, Agnes.
Good to have you here. Jen Campbell. What's up, Jen? And Kathy. Hello, Kathy. Hey, Trisha. How you guys feeling tonight, D&D?
Well, you kind of got the recap. Dustin's still kind of
Yeah.
I can't hear very well out of my left ear, but I think just a little bit of the sinus stuff left over from allergies. But it's yeah. I even actually put myself together. So that's a thing.
Mm-hmm. You look nice.
Thanks.
You look really good. Dana, hi to my sweet team, mates, and buddies. This is so sad tonight. I'm not ready for it to end.
It's the season finale.
Yeah. Hey, Bonnie. What's up, Bonnie? And Anne Marie's here. What's up, Anne Marie? All the way from Germany.
That's right.
Or maybe Nova Scotia. You never know with Anne Marie. She's all over the place. She goes here and there and everywhere. Hey, Boki. What's up, Boki? I'm addicted. Too much will give you diarrhea, though. Of what?
The Ricolas, I think.
That's funny without context.
Right.
Daniel. Hope I'm feeling better soon. Thank you. I hope so, too. Pat Wilson. What's up, Pat? Hey, D&D. How are you feeling?
Yeah, see, it was even wigging out on there.
We're wigging.
Apparently. Okay, I guess I should not touch anything.
Yeah, stop touching stuff. Just kidding. Hi, Galia. What is up? We have...
Sorry, I'm trying to...
Yeah, you're messing everything up. That's okay. Hi, Connie.
Hey, Connie.
From Texas, our friend.
So, Connie.
Good to have you here.
Scott.
Hey, Boki says he likes my haircut. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, Boki, question. Is Dustin's hat crooked? Actually, everybody can answer this question.
Your hat's crooked.
If I had a hat, my hair that's frizzy is a little crooked, but that's not.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, y'all, we've got Oak Island finale tonight.
And the hits keep coming.
I saw on the preview, they do a war room table with everything spread out across it.
Oh, I must have missed that little snippet. Well, was that the end of the episode last time?
Yeah.
Because I watched also the one that's on the History app. And I see Gary go down the hole.
I'll try to look it up while we're doing what we're doing.
Yeah, so I see Gary in the bottom. I've seen him in the bottom of the garden shaft, and he's got non-Ferris hits. And I saw that Rick and Marty are down. I saw the huge smile on Marty's face, so that's exciting. Yeah. Muon.
We don't got Muon, do we?
I doubt it. Based off of everything I've seen, which is bananas. Now, I would like to say
Muon doesn't exist anymore.
It does. Oh. I thought it had to be left down there a very long time, as in years. And so far, I mean, per what we've seen on previews, etc., I mean, we're at least on a year. So there's that. Maybe I'm getting proven right. Maybe something went sideways. But they were really excited when they had it on, like, the upcoming stuff for last year for season 9, which is kind of bananas. If we get anything on the Muon tech, I'm guessing it's going to be in one of the after
the Maddie Blake thing
episodes, because that's what we got last time. Like when we got the little, anytime we've got like the Muon teas, it's always on something like a bonus, if you will, besides when they were first talking about and introducing it.
My mom just tried to call me. I had to hang up on her. Sorry, Mom. See that? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. Got another timeline. Here, so that's great.
This is what I'm talking about, peeps. So we got something going on with the timeline and how the things, the things that have been found in season 10. Yeah, I don't know.
All the things.
Yeah. I want to say hi to Tom Burns.
Hey, Burns.
What's up? And we got Tara and Deborah.
Hey.
Hi, everybody. And Barb. Hi, Barb.
I don't see Barb.
Hello. Mom, you just called me. I see you in the chat. I'm sorry I couldn't answer because we're doing this right now.
Oh, she's saying hello.
And Scott Barlow's here.
Barlow! Scotty Too Hottie, you mean?
What's up, Scotty Too Hottie?
Let's see here. Connie said, no, we had a question. How are they keeping the new wood in place in the garden shaft? Is it affixed to the wall or hanging from the top? And I saw that Scott.
Maybe Scott knows.
Said that Connie, it's sprayed with anti-gravity coating. So it must be done in space. Is it Schrodinger's cat?
No.
Is it in place or is it not in place? Is it there?
It's it's hanging. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean that would makes not that it's hanging. It's not like sheetrock, but they had the whole animation kind of towards the beginning of the year. But yeah, that is a good question.
Well, I would assume that it's anchored in the walls.
Well, it would have to be anchored through the old shaft walls out to the stabilizing features on the outside. Remember, because they drilled the holes in, put like concrete and all that fun stuff. Okay, so Connie said,
who's excited for this?
Yeah!
This is Gary putting his metal detector into the garden shaft murky yuckiness.
Thank you, Scott, for answering that.
And these guys look really happy.
Oh, like he looks thrilled. Now, from what we've seen, Marty's been down the shaft once.
Yeah.
I think that's like his second time down.
I think so.
So,
thanks, Scott.
Scott, thank you. He explains it's hung from the collar at the top of the shaft.
That makes sense.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. I feel like we're learning about mining like stabilizing old mine shafts.
Sure.
So much education. Speaking of education, you know what I got?
In education?
I do have that as well. But I got my certificate saying I'm officially a what?
I have it right here.
No, I have it right here because they printed it at work.
Well,
I'm kind of a big deal in case you didn't know. I'm officially a certified local church historian by the Commission of Archives and History. I'm just saying, I'm super excited to eventually get to go to the archives with like 6 miles underground worth of amazing things. I'm so excited. And they want me to do a little something on Sunday. Like maybe a little presentation. So I'll roll out the committee that I'm looking to have and be able to start bringing reinforcements. I'm literally gonna write the book. I've got a couple of books.
See Scott's comment? He said, "You're certified, all right."
I sure am. Hush your face.
You're wigging.
You're wigging.
I didn't set this up. I would have done it right.
No, you wouldn't have. You wouldn't have even known where to start, and you know that.
Hey, Allison, what's up?
Anyways, I'm a big deal now, and you should know. And I even have continuing education credits now. I don't know what to apply them to, but you know.
Look at all the congrats.
Thank you.
People are proud of you.
I'm pretty proud. I'm doing a little presentation. I've been working through my database, trying to create one that's searchable. Someone named Doug is supposed to get back to me. Didn't respond. Doug, you were supposed to check your notes.
Doug.
I wanted you to give me some advice. Yo. Hey, Scott, you're here. Tell Doug he's being mean by not checking his notes for me.
You can also tell him he was mean when he said he was going to interview with us like 3 years ago. Yeah, and he's going to do it, and then he never did.
Did he bothered
me? Deidre's way better friends with his wife than
his
with
wife
him,
is
so
pretty rad.
It's all good.
I keep thinking, we should just bring her on here.
You won the jackpot anyway. It's all good, right?
I did. Yeah, sorry, Janet. It's like half of the screen keeps doing something weird. I think it has to do with the cord that comes into the back. So probably need to replace the camera itself.
So this finale is going to be something special, I think. Is it just an hour?
That's what it looked like to me.
Because sometimes they do 2-hour finales.
Yeah, I know. I thought usually we at least had a Maddie Blake special. So Dana says, so my understanding is that all gold and silver are non-ferrous, but not all non-ferrous metals are gold and silver. Ding, ding, ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So either way, it is interesting because we know that Gary's getting non-ferrous hits. I mean, that's what it says. Yeah, so Bonnie says, and Connie, about the Maddie Blake special next week.
Yeah.
Let's see
here. Oh, man, I got sniffles. Yeah, so 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock, so it's just an hour tonight, as new discoveries are uncovered in the triangle-shaped swamp on Lot 5. The Oak Island team makes an incredible revelation in the money pit. You know what I want to see more of?
The bunny pit or the garden shaft?
Probably the garden shaft, but I was going to say what I want to see is more of that hatch.
The potential hole under.
I'm convinced that's the hatch, yo.
I really want to know how big this really delineates out to.
It's the hole that was under the hatch. The hatch is gone.
It probably went in one of those big storms, right?
Yeah, but that's pretty crazy. Like Zena's map points right too, that spot. It was always right around Lot 5, and they can never really explore it.
Yeah,
the season, so.
But also like on the map where they thought the hatch was was that random hole that Hensky dug once, and they sent Laird down in it, and he's just like, I'm not going to say anything. I feel like Hensky's got to have like an amazing sense of humor because he's thinking to himself, I dug that hole. This guy's in like shorts.
That's pretty
going
great.
Into the...
Hey, and I want to make sure we say hi to Brooke.
Hey, Brooke.
And Paula.
Hey, Paula.
What's up? Good to have you all here. Oh, and Janet's here too.
Hey,
hi,
Janet.
And Mary.
Hey, Mary.
Hi, Mary. I think we got everybody, or most everybody. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. If I haven't said hi to you yet, say something else in chat, and then because we only got so much space.
Right, exactly.
And I was doing some other
stuff. If it's the hatch from Lost, Boki,
the numbers are bad.
We're in a world of trouble because, like, the gold's been moving. Like, the treasure has been moving. And which means we technically don't need Steve because his GPS would be null and void if the island keeps moving. Then the measurement would constantly be changing. So
is Charles Barkhouse Desmond then in the situation?
Oh, yeah. He has to be the one pushing the button.
Yeah. That would be pretty great.
So Charles Barkhouse is Desmond.
Dharma. I think we've seen that whole series, twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
I like the name Dharma. I actually brought it up as a D name, but Dustin wasn't down, and that was before we had seen Lost. Because I love Dharma and Greg.
I wasn't.
Now I want to binge watch Dharma and Greg.
No, let's binge watch Lost again. That was fun.
We should. I'll binge watch Dharma and Greg by myself.
We just finished binge watching 24.
Yeah.
Man, that's a good show. That's a fun one. It's intense.
It is intense.
Yeah.
You're right, Connie. It's been moving like Marty's toonie, but they were actually able to capture Marty's toonie.
Yeah, they were. Kevin, what's up? Good evening from Europe. Well, hello from America.
Dana, you nailed it. I was saying this when we watched it.
What?
I think Steve was annoyed to have to use his staff as a rock probe on the ramp.
Yeah, Steve, wasn't it Gary? Like, hey,
Gary's like, why don't you get down there and use your stick? And then he was like,
go start poking it. Yeah.
But his face said, he may have not said it, but his face said it all.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Bonnie asked us, did we get to watch all of Twin Peaks?
Oh yes, we watched all of the Twin Peaks.
Yeah, even the I don't know.
Weird movie.
The movie thing I did not like. I did not care for it. And the newer season, it was okay. It wasn't so into it, but the first two seasons were crazy.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Jenny, she's getting inky with it.
Na.
Hi, Jenny.
No need to apologize for being late. We are just happy to have you here as we're gearing up for the season finale. Hopefully it all gets wrapped up in a little bow. I'm sure they have a kind of, prolonged. We got to add to the timeline.
And pie, right, Susan?
Yes, Susan. And pie.
Yeah.
Cherry pie.
Yeah, well, Agent Cooper, I think he's one of the best characters ever made for TV.
You know what?
I really do.
My Agent Cooper is about to get busted out here soon.
Is he?
Yeah.
What's your Agent Cooper? Oh, your owl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
My mom asked where he was the other day, and I said, well, I'm going to have to bust out Agent Cooper here soon, for when I put the plants into the garden. If I want to spray him with the clear sealant so Agent Cooper doesn't fade out. He's got a mission.
Hey, Connie says you should make a new card with Steve partying the waters of Mahone Bay. That's pretty good. I like it.
What should be in the bottom of the waters? Like, I guess you could have the teaser down there and some of the billions of shipwrecks. Maybe the treasure.
Susan, what does the log lady say? Doesn't she say my log has a secret or something like that? What a
Maybe
weird
there's
show.
A log down there and it's got like a little bubble that says, I have a secret. The log knows.
The log had a child. That's from something different.
The owls are not what they seem. You're right. Why do you think he's named Agent Cooper?
We're gonna probably give it at least 5 or maybe even 10 more years, but we'll binge watch it again someday.
Oh yeah.
We usually do it like every 10 years or so. So I think we binge watched all 24 back probably 10 years ago, and we just got back to it and did it again. I don't think it's quite time for Lost, actually. I think we probably have another 5 years to go.
Well, I mean, does it matter because time is irrelevant?
Yeah. Uh-huh. You guys ever see Wayward Pines?
That's a good one.
That's one we could recommend. It's good.
Okay.
Right, so
back to the Isle of Oaks.
Back to Oak Island. Okay.
So, swamp this year. I mean, they've drained it, and Gary's been digging stuff out of there, but we haven't.
Yeah, like that knob.
Uh-huh.
He's had 2 knobs in the swamp now.
It does. So the one he pulled out to me looked an awful lot like the one from the year prior or 2 years prior. The bronze one that they were like teasing us all summer or whatever that it was gold. Yeah. And it was like a brass doorknob or something. Looked a lot like that to me. But then you'd have a matching pair. Maybe it's like each side of the door. Maybe. We also have the ramp, but we haven't seen a ton about that even this year.
No, it's not nearly as... it
hasn't been as productive.
Yeah, but the swamp has not been nearly as featured as it was the prior season. Mm-hmm. Or like when we had Dr. Aaron Taylor there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Do you remember him?
I do remember him. Looks like, is it my phone or is it actually frozen? Are we frozen, friends?
No, they haven't said anything.
Oh,
I miss Dr. Aaron Taylor. I think he was a lot of fun.
Yeah, good TV. Nice guy.
Good TV.
I did get to meet him.
No offense to the Dumas guys, but he's way better TV than the Dumas guys. Let me tell you. Well, Roger is getting a little bit excited.
He is.
So I can appreciate it.
It's their first year. They have to really get their base in, prove themselves, do their thing, right? Like prove their worth before they get to throw out the jokes and all that fun stuff.
Hey, Jersey Lady's here. What's up, Gloria? Not hi.
Wait, no, sorry. Hi.
Hi, Gloria.
I was looking at...
Dana says that the Dumas guys probably have great dad jokes. I hope so. They need some of that in their lives.
Well, I want to hear the dad jokes then.
Yeah.
I mean, we need the dad jokes. It's kind of important.
I mean, we get Scott even throws a couple out here.
He does. He does. So, I mean, Marty does. Everybody does.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, maybe Dr. Aaron Taylor should join Dumas and like be their resident archaeologist. You know what I'm saying?
He could just come in and like not as a resident archaeologist, like it's just him sneaking in. He's in a jumpsuit and he comes in a truck.
What if he has a mask on too, so you don't see his eyes?
It's like one of those gator things, and he's like,
but we can totally tell it's him because he's wearing his hat.
Yeah, right. Hat. It's his hat and his jumpsuit, and everybody's like, "Okay, Aaron."
That's funny. Hey, over in Skinwalker Ranch, they have a triangle and a blob too.
I heard something about a blob. I was like, well, very creative.
Oh man, that's funny. It's it amazes me how many people watch Skinwalker Ranch.
A lot of people do.
They just they probably retain a whole bunch of people that watch Curse of Oak Island. That's great. It's just like I don't know.
If you're more into the paranormal.
I feel like I'm a prime target, like a prime person they would want to watch Skinwalker Ranch, and I'm just not interested.
But have you given it like a solid, like a real chance?
No, I've watched the first episode.
Okay.
And I was like,
I'm just saying, if you're the target audience, then maybe it's worth it. It's kind of like Stranger Things, right? We tried it once and we're like, and then we came back. So.
What are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking whatever red. So last time I took care of the cats for my mom when she was out of town, she paid me in wine. And I was like, this seems like a good time.
That's a good deal.
So I'm drinking cat wine.
just trying to get me over to watch it. He said they shoot off rockets. Yeah, I kind of like the big rockets though, Jeff, but that's cool.
But he's given it a solid go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Keep working on him, Jeff.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I just don't I don't know. So I love space. Mm-hmm. I believe there are probably billions of other civilizations inhabiting all the other planets across the galaxies and the universe. But I just don't. I don't know. I don't see them coming here right now. If they did, we would have known about it. They would have been here probably a long time ago, maybe before human civilization. Maybe that's where the ancient aliens come in, right? Because like literally, there could literally be aliens out there that have civilizations that have lasted billions of years. There could be, and they could have technology to teleport anywhere in the cosmos. Who knows? But I don't know. It's just hard for me to wrap my brain around.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of our listeners do watch the show. That's as cool. I'm just like looking at the different comments, and clearly you like another show together. The Curse of Oak Island. So maybe you give it a solid, like a go. Remember, you want to experience things. Maddie Blake said you're like the perfect person for that because like you want to experience it. You're open to it.
Yeah.
But you haven't.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just that Skinwalker Ranch nor Ancient Aliens get me so excited. But
oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I can't.
Hey, Aaron, what's up? Just joining in. Hello. Sorry, I'm kind of sick. I've got a cough, and I got lots of cough drops, so it's helping me.
I still got a little bit of the sniffles, and I'm congested, but...
Yeah. Diego's here.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
Yeah.
I mean, like a few minutes ago. I mean, we've only been live for 26 minutes.
Galia says, huge Skinwalker Ranch fan here. Well, there you go.
Well...
Hey, people into it. That's cool. Travis Taylor is not good. ... He's great. Nicole, what's up, Nicole?
Hey, Nicole.
Happy to have you here. Thanks. Good to see you.
Diego has a cough too. Did you give it to her?
I don't think so because there's about 3,000 miles.
Oh, is that it?
Or so. Yeah.
I think it's a little less. Maybe it's about 3,000.
We love the science behind it all, says Galia. That's cool.
Gotta love science.
Paula has an ear infection. Lay down, get dizzy. Oh, that's rough.
So good. It started messing with the equilibrium.
Yeah, so I had a cough last night. I had a real big cough, and I had a pain above my left eye. Suddenly, just a electric shock almost nailed me right above my eye, and I was like, "Oh crap! I hope I don't fall asleep and have an aneurysm in the middle of the night." And
that's how we came to bed.
And Deidre's like,
"You have a sinus right where you're describing."
Well, it happened earlier today. I coughed real hard in that same spot, and I was like, "Crap, man! I need to calm down my coughing, but I can't."
So
I'm actually doing really good right now because of these
cough drops.
The VapoCool.
Dana.
Severe.
We remember his freakish nosebleed. You don't have to.
You guys want to see a picture?
No, absolutely not. We don't. Okay. I already went through the horror of.
If you want to see a picture from the nosebleed incident, send me a personal message. Because maybe they want to see. Send me a personal message. I'll send it to you.
Susan asks, nasty. Do you think they will show what is under the circle/hatch area on tonight's episode?
I don't know, but that's got me really intrigued.
Yeah, and Laird, we hear, and whether or not we don't really know in what context he said this, but he said we have to get answers this year. I mean, he could have been talking about something unrelated and it was dubbed in, or it could be that it's in regards to that. But he seems really excited about this feature, which is definitely, I mean, it's circular. I'm kind of with Laird of, how big is this?
It's 13 feet wide.
No, that's where they started. But then they got out further. And he's like, okay, what we thought was maybe a skirting isn't. And we haven't found the edge yet. It's kind of like, I mean, they were trying to find the edge of the ramp, and they still haven't found the edge of the circular.
Well, it doesn't seem like they have enough time to keep going on.
Well, isn't that just the way the cookie crumbles when it comes to the season finale?
Yeah. Laird needs to do more interviews. Maybe you should chat with Laird.
Chat with Laird? What I want to know is, Laird, how are you liking your new camera? He got one of those Fuji mirrorless medium format cameras that I'm like drooling over. Yeah, huge, big step up from what he was doing before. If I were to like upgrade, God, I would love to have what he is carrying around right now. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Scott, if you're here, ask him if he'll just donate his new camera to the cause.
What cause?
Me.
Mary says, when you took your pic, she's talking to you. When you took your picture from the boat, was one looking at the Circle Hatch area. What if they were there and not at the quadrilateral?
Well, you can see lot 5 from where I was. Yeah. So, no, that was definitely the quadrilateral because it was above Tom Nolan's, what do I want to say? His dock, like just kind of up from there. Gotcha. And based off of what I could see, yeah, I'm 99% sure that was the quadrilateral.
Connie earlier said that she had bronchitis.
Oh, see, I was kind of scared that mine was going to settle into bronchitis. It was starting to feel like that.
Oh man, I just missed the thing. I just went up and away. Janet says that my nosebleed was from where they put that chip up in my nose so they could keep an eye on me.
Well, I mean, someone's got to keep an eye on you.
I want the chip in my brain. I don't expect many of you will agree with that.
It's bizarre to me that you're the one that's like all into space and
technology.
Microchips. No, you're not really in technology. You don't know how to use a laptop or just a basic computer anymore. So you don't get to claim you're into technology. I'm sorry. And I'm the one that's like, yo, history. So figure that one out.
Yeah. I like
Scott, please hire me if you're here.
Why?
Because now I'm certified.
You want to take her away from her family? Okay, sure. Thanks.
That's all you hear?
That's all I hear.
I bet you he'll pay me.
It better be a lot.
It better, well, more than I'm getting paid. I want, Boki. I want chips in my brain, preferably. No, Doritos, preferably.
No, I want the Neuralink.
Yep.
Meshing your human intelligence with artificial intelligence. That'd be awesome. But that's probably not for another 10 or 15 years, so don't worry, peeps. It's fine. Maybe faster, depending on the progress of AI. Who knows? AI is like a rocket ship right now. All right. So anyway, yeah, the circular depression on lot 5 is like the thing I'm most interested in right now for some reason. It's not the money pit. It's not the swamp. It's not the trip to.
Yeah, that is really kind of interesting.
I just think it's cool.
Because you're usually, Mr. Swamp.
Yeah. Well, the swamp hasn't been super exciting this year. Like there's been some excitement, but it's not like Stone Road excitement.
Yeah, no,
the Stone Road was incredible.
No, I think the paved area was a bigger deal than the Stone Road.
But they never like uncovered the whole paved area,
Well, that's my point. It was massive. Yeah. And thinking of how old it dated back to, like, I don't know. To me, that's kind of a big deal.
Monday. Oak Island Trivia.
Yes.
For the golden, silver, and bronze gnomes.
Yeah. So it'll be our last trivia episode.
Yep. If anybody knows, like if you're in like second or third place and you have somebody that that's in Arizona, they can like push Jeff down the stairs or something this weekend. That's the only way that you're going to stop him, unless he doesn't take good notes.
Considering I had surgery at the first year from falling down the stairs.
I'm just saying, Jeff knows that we love him, but I'm just saying, like, that's the only.
Jeff, I'd like to point out that Dustin's the one that wants someone to push you down the stairs.
Say, whoa, okay,
not me. Okay. I'm not putting a hit out on Jeff.
Okay, I'm sorry. I should have said it differently, but like,
how much cold medicine have you had?
I don't know.
I'm guessing too much.
Yeah, Jeff, you need to probably start walking around in like a football uniform with all the pads and stuff so that you can.
He needs to hire a bodyguard. Susan, I can't. Let's hope Dustin doesn't fall down the stairs.
Jeff is like, yes. No, I don't want to fall down the stairs. No way. No, I'm just saying, like, Jeff's he's like right there on the brink of winning the Golden Gnome. So
he is.
So there you go.
Jackie's telling Jeff to hide fast.
Well,
Jeff has a knee scooter. I feel you, man.
Jackie, you should tell him you need to go hide until next Tuesday. There you go. That's your answer. Then you can miss it, and then you can win the Golden Gnome.
There you go. So Chris Morford and Corian Mall's book coming out February 13th. I'm stating that.
February 13th, yeah, next year.
Yeah, so but I also saw that Chris Morford was headed somewhere to do the thing. Then he was very cryptic. I mean, he could just be going on vacation.
It's a secret mission.
Yeah. Well, he said to do the things and to wish him luck. So either he's afraid of flying because he was at the airport, or he's going somewhere. Maybe he's gonna go see Corian over in the Netherlands.
Maybe. Well, let's see.
Maybe he's headed over to
here he is walking through an airport.
Isle of Oaks. Yep. Beethoven himself.
It is Beethoven himself. Look at him. He's like being all sneaky. Except for he's like telling us exactly where he is.
Yeah, but he's not telling us where he's going.
That's true. He looks pretty excited though, let me tell you. So
yeah,
good for him.
Susan,
That's
you're
great.
Right. Gary is in Cairo.
Wow.
I saw him post and I was like, Gary, you're in Cairo?
You're metal detecting the pyramids?
Maybe. Maybe he's just like, I feel like getting out of town for the weekend.
He does that sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, he seems like the guy that would just like, let's go on a mini adventure. He's the one that sees like an advertisement for Cairo. Like, get flights for like this cheap price. And he's like, yeah, let's go to Cairo.
Ding.
Sure. Yeah. And then peace out. He's gone.
Oh, Diego asked what the Golden Gnome looks like. It's right there. Right there. There you go. Oh, you gonna go get it?
I'll bring it in.
The Golden Gnome might already have Jeff's name on it, but
it does not.
No, I'm just saying, like, he's in first place. So this is the Golden Gnome.
Because, you know, this is what they found at the bottom of the garden shaft. Spoiler alert. Mm-hmm. And he shoots lasers out of his eyes. Pew, pew.
What's up, dude?
We should send something like this to Gary so when he buys tickets to Cairo on a random spur of the moment, he can like strap it into his bag and take it with him.
Sure, it'll be fun.
Looks like C-3PO. No, yeah, sorry. And then R2-D2 is the silver guy back here. Who's bronze? Can you think of any bronze characters? Chewbacca?
There you go.
So should I put some fur on the bronze one?
Not? Why not? Sure. He's a shiny sucker.
That's right.
Yeah. So that's
he's got the
Golden Gnome.
China. I gotta do some touch-ups because and finish his antique.
It's like a rocket.
Okay, Gary over there with his metal detector to see if it's real gold.
It's definitely real gold.
It's definitely real gold. We don't need a metal detector to prove that. It's definitely real white gold.
But there's the silver and the bronze, so they're all up for grabs.
Yes, Jenny, there was a travel company that used the gnomes for marketing. That was Travelocity.
And they would.
This is literally the Travelocity roaming gnome.
Mm-hmm. And they would have them on the Amazing Race. Mm-hmm. Like they would literally have
on
this
the
model.
U.S. Amazing Race.
Yeah, on the United States Amazing Race, and sometimes they would have to find them in a challenge,
and then bring them places.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah, but so Travelocity was bought up by Expedia, I believe, and
yeah, I think it was.
I think the traveling roaming gnome is still an Instagram account and all that fun stuff.
He's basically retired,
but he's pretty much retired. Which when you've done that much traveling, now he wants to go to Cairo.
So we bought a whole bunch of these gnomes, and we hid some around the country, right? Yep. And we had one treasure hunt where somebody went out to go find it.
Yeah.
But Deidre, we took him to Vegas once, and you were taking pictures, and you were tagging. Did you tag? Who'd you tag?
I tagged Phil.
Oh, Phil from The Amazing Race, the host of The Amazing Race, and he thought it was really cool that we were taking his show's mascot around when we travel. So, because that's how we do it, I guess. We're cool. That's how we're cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dana says, I really want an opportunity to give you guys trivia questions. Stump the Chump plus Sweet Deidre. I'm the chump.
What?
She wants to make trivia for us.
No, for you, because you're the chump.
Yeah.
Plus me.
Well, I mean.
Plus Sweet Deidre. Sweet.
Go for it. I'll play. I love trivia.
Yeah, but they're gonna give you questions you have no shot at.
That's fine. I still have fun trying.
And then we'll get to call you the chump.
I'll be the chump.
Boki, reverse trivia next week. Not when the gnome is on the line.
Reverse trivia? What does that even mean?
They ask you stuff.
Oh, how about let's do I see. Let's do questions from season 1, episode 1 next week instead of the finale.
Don't be dumb.
Just kidding.
That's a bad.
Are we going to do any shows over the summer? You know what we need to do? Zooms. With these people. That's what we need to do. I think that would be fun. Right? Who wants to do Zoom together? Maybe next year we don't even do pregame. We just do Zoom.
Zoom?
Yeah, where everybody can just chat and we have 20
just
screens.
Kind of open up a forum.
Yeah, that could be fun. Once a month Zooms. Yeah, we could probably do something like that, Bonnie. That could be fun.
Susan's asking if we're going to do any shows over the summer.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Oh, is that what you're referring to?
Yeah,
oh, okay.
I read that already.
Can we recruit Steve Guptill? What are we recruiting Steve for? Reverse trivia? It is to have Steve ask you questions?
That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. Hey, Dana asked about recaps. I think recaps are not a thing we do anymore.
I think don't know. Done. It's been a year, if you can't tell.
If you want
she's
to do
thinking about recaps during the summer, go in and actually doing the recaps. We haven't. I don't know.
We have not talked about it. If you want us to do it, you better be loud and be loud and clear. That's what you want, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. We're not planning on it. I don't know. When Deidre had her surgery, all that just fell away. And it was like a big weight off our shoulders, to be honest.
Well,
because it's hard to keep up with 2 kids that have special needs.
Between that and the kids, and then it was we got sick, and then it was just one thing after another. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yep. Recap would be nice. Yeah, I know, Connie. It's just I don't know. It's really not that difficult, but it's just difficult enough.
It's a lot. When we went to the live format, that was definitely helpful.
Yeah, it was. But we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Mm-hmm.
Season finale is almost here, y'all.
Yeah, within a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
So speaking of, it is 5:46 right now.
Maybe you guys should just take over the doing recaps. Agnes said she would volunteer to do a guest recap. Maybe you guys do a recap every week, and we can watch it.
Literally, it's fun. I've been saying it's a podcast by the fans for the fans. So literally, the fans.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We just throw up a platform and let you recap your little hearts out.
I just coughed, and my cough drop flew out and hit me in the end. Woo. Connie wouldn't mind doing a recap. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, we can definitely chat about it. I don't see why not. I'm sure we'll be on here we'll talk about the Maddie Blake special and all that fun stuff. Let's see.
Trisha says, when Mama says we'll see, that's code for no.
We'll see. It means we'll see. It just depends.
Susan would do one. I mean, look, we got all these people here that want to do some recaps.
And just kind of do a little leverage there.
Yeah. What if we had a guest on with us and they did all the notes and they led us through it and we just reacted to what the guests say? That sounds like fun. And they can keep us on task. I mean, that sounds like a lot of fun.
Is it like people are literally just not gonna let us not do it? Is that what I'm hearing? They're like, we want you on camera.
Yeah, okay, but let's say Connie. She does. She writes up the recap. She starts talking about, okay, they did this in the swamp, and then you and I go, oh yeah, that was awesome, and then we just react to it, and then we're like, then we move on to the next thing. She leads us along.
So basically, you want them to interview us.
Not interview, just get reactions, and then they can give reactions.
Isn't that technically an interview? So like when we do interviews, we kind of lob it to them, and we don't necessarily ask a question. We wait for their reaction,
and look at Jeff,
and then we dig in from there.
Jeff wants to write trivia now. They're gonna take everything from us. This is great.
Jeff's gonna write trivia. You input it. Dana doesn't like the idea of Jeff writing trivia.
That's funny. Dana also said we should pilfer Jan Anderson's what was it? She does a
synopsis. She does every.
I've been tempted.
Impressive. We haven't.
I've been tempted to do it. Yep.
Boki will do the laugh track.
That's great, Boki. See, look at you guys. Yeah,
you are executive producers now.
We brought everybody together, okay?
So we just produce.
And we're just here.
We just show up and say, tell us what to do. Dance, monkey, dance.
And maybe you could even start posting the podcast on the podcast feed again.
Shut your mouth.
What?
Maybe you can learn how.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
Yep. Anywho.
Someone has to flip the switches.
Yeah, we're on strike like Hollywood right now.
Oh, yeah, that's good to know. You got the cat, the cute kids, the wine. We are set. So just show up with the whole family.
Who's sitting to the right of Deidre? That's the left.
Oh, you.
Hi.
I was going to say, my folder. That's the best.
I'm John Cena. You can't see me.
Yeah, we might learn more about the Maddie Blake special. You're right, Susan.
Yeah, Susan said, I'm excited for the finale, but we might learn more on the Maddie Blake special. Yeah.
Yeah, Simon's sitting Actually, he's all the way back over there. He's not even in his bed. He's like in the furthest away because he doesn't want to get sick from you. He's like, I'm going to go sit in the corner.
Oh, man, we've been battling this for like 2.5 weeks.
Yeah.
It needs to go away.
It's been a doozy. What color is Dustin's shirt? I don't know. Ask Dustin because he doesn't know. What color would you call that?
It's black, isn't it?
Please tell me you're kidding.
I'm just kidding.
What color is my shirt?
Same as mine.
Which is?
Dark blue.
Navy, yes.
There you go. I have my Target red shirt. I almost wore the Target red just so you guys can have that, but alas, not happening.
Who's the red teacher? Boki, Scotty Too Hottie.
Where's Scotty Too Hottie? What about him?
That's apparently who's to my other side.
You know what? Maybe Scotty Too Hottie needs to start his own podcast. Wouldn't that be fun?
Do you mean actual Scotty Too Hottie or Scotty Too Hottie 2.0?
Barlow.
Scott Too Hot Barlow.
Your bestie. Anyway.
Jake from State Farm. You guys are out of control. Okay, guys, we're going to let you get your snacks, get your wine, do your thing. It is Scotty Too Barlow.
I was watching WrestleMania 15 just for giggles yesterday, and out comes Scotty Too Hottie, gets in the ring. He has that weird hat on, that bucket hat with the top cut out.
Yeah.
With his hair sticking out the top. He starts wrestling with that still on his head. He didn't even take it off.
I mean, I feel like
that's good stuff.
Scotty 2 Hottie 2.0 needs a bucket hat without a top.
He'd probably love that. All right. Well, you guys are so awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out with us every week on the pregame. Bug us over the summer, and then we might do like a Zoom or something. Yeah. Bug us. Maybe we do something once a month. People seem to want to do something once a month.
They won't let us not.
We're not going anywhere, so you guys know how to get a hold of us. It's just you go to
Oak Island Podcast.
Well, Facebook.com/Oak Island Podcast.
Yep.
And you can reach out to us there, or you can message one of us, and if we see it, great. Sometimes we get bombarded with messages because the episode of Expedition Unknown that we're on will appear or will air on like the Discovery Channel, and then we get like lots of messages. But on we can probably make it happen.
Boki, I won't block you. You're entertaining.
We like you, Boki.
Yeah, and please don't take offense if I don't accept a friend request or something. And sometimes I go in and actually look at my friend requests. Sometimes
this isn't the last live stream of
ever
the season. Well, because we still have trivia on Monday.
Yeah, we still have trivia on Monday. So. And we may be so inclined to talk about the Maddie Blake specials.
Maybe. Hey, Agnes, I would love to come to Houston and ride in your Mini Cooper because you could take me to a treasure site where I can dig while you keep a lookout for me.
Yeah, if you just get bail money prepared for his visit, that'd be great.
I'll do it respectfully.
Doesn't mean you won't go to jail.
There's no chance.
Okay, we got to let the people watch. We are by the people for the people, and the people want to watch their show.
All right, well.
See, Diego wants us to come visit this summer. A paddleboard is calling our names.
Not mine. I'm scared of water.
Yeah, let's be real, Diego. I'm way cooler
I won't say
than
that.
Dustin. And if you could just convince Scott to hire me and pay me some money.
Well, and move her whole family out there too. Then, I don't want to.
I mean, if they just hired me for, let's say, a week.
Oh my gosh.
And then I could just take advantage of the paddleboards while I was there and put my certification to use.
It sounds like a lot of fun for me and the kids.
You can come, I guess.
All right. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for being here. We heart you.
We heart you. Have a good night.
We'll
Bye.
See you. Bye.